Here's a question for you. Have you ever watched a video that made falling asleep not so easy? Well, today is that kind of day. We're going to see things that defy logical explanation. Some will seem mystical, others just downright incredible. But one thing I can promise, boredom isn't on the agenda. Ready to see the world from a new angle? Then keep your eyes on the screen. When a family in India encountered a snake of colossal size, their fear and panic soared to new heights. It's no wonder, really. Depths of the sea dwell amazing creatures that rarely grace us with their presence. But when they do emerge, it's impossible to look away. What can we say about the gigantic whales and other inhabitants of the aquatic realm? Their sizes are not just impressive, they are shocking. One day, random vacationers on the shores of Florida stumbled upon a real sea monster. Their astonishment knew no bounds. Sometimes, just one touch can spark real magic, but ideally, it's better to have the laws of physics memorized. Next time you touch what seems like an ordinary twig, be careful. It might suddenly come to life and give you a real surprise. It seems the birds have entered their swimming season in search of tasty treats. Well, it's never too late to switch qualifications from flying to swimming. It must be quite cool to feel like the conductor of your very own fish orchestra. You'd never want to bump into this greedy monster during a peaceful stroll, right? For some, just one snake would spark terror, but here's a whole nest. They dropped as suddenly as snow in July. It was surprising to stumble upon such a dirty source, especially in such an unexpected location. This is every angler's dream. Even beginners could have gone home with an impressive catch that night. Expressing creativity is key, whether you're a person or just a humble pigeon. You'd think it's some quirky toy, but nope. It's a real fish, just with a touch of human charm. How do they fit together under one shell? But they surely don't get bored. Always someone to chat with. It's breathtaking to see an ice sculpture shatter into hundreds of unique shards in an instant. Nature truly is a master creator. Finally, the drain pipe can breathe freely. When the weathermen are clearly confused and you're left wondering whether to bring an umbrella or not. This isn't sci-fi, it's Lanzarote, the island of fire-breathing mountains, where volcanoes have carved out vineyards. Science might have an explanation, but I'm betting on a sea monster here. What's your guess? It looks like a Pinterest photo, but this is our reality, and it's beautiful. The poor bird found itself in a tight spot, but rescue came from an unexpected place. Good news for all of us. With such a powerful washing system, polishing won't be needed. Major time saver. The Devil's Eye in the Gobi Desert is a sight you won't forget even after a single glimpse. Its fantastical beauty is mesmerizing. Why not kill some time before lunch? Make your own rules and have a blast. Here's when size definitely matters, and why not show it off to the world? A true fire show from Mother Nature herself. Just a pity it comes at such a high cost. Friends, you'll see all sorts of things on roads near Area 51 in Texas. The questions just keep piling up. Amazing trees with tattoos on their bark. Ever seen parasites like that? Nature's wonders can be so stunning, it's nearly impossible to look away. They say fire and water don't mix, but sometimes they create incredible beauty together. The crab was doomed from the moment this ominous creature set its sights on it. The fishers are beaming, knowing they won't be going home empty-handed. A lucky day. You never know what you'll see on the road. Just steer clear of odd incidents, friends. Spiders are terrifying enough, but this one's fierce appearance takes it to a whole new level. Have you ever seen tarantulas shed their skin? It's impressive and a bit eerie. It's like something underground is eager to break free, as if a mud monster wants out. Don't stress over bait, just show up and everything will be ready. The transparent creature in the barrel looks like it inspired the movie Alien. Must be. Fish rushed to shore like they'd gone mad, and what a joy for the people on the beach. Someone is incredibly lucky to see with their own eyes such a wonderful natural phenomenon, which they can admire for a long time, yet a whole horde of green, incredibly cute birds gathered right on the street near someone's house. Well, how can you not admire them? A vortex in the middle of the road is swallowing water, and now all you can wonder is how deep it goes. Nature sometimes creates such extraordinary things that you look on, amazed at its imagination. Ice sculptures aren't just the work of masters, but of nature itself. Ordinary trees don their winter attire, creating a magical fairy tale, a joy to behold. Well, that's quite a wig you've got, but my horned friend, you'd better take it off, trust me. Friends, take a look at this place, the true beauty of our planet in all its splendor. The rare and nearly otherworldly sight was caught on camera. Something resembling a cosmic jellyfish rushed toward the ground, leaving a shimmering trail in its wake. Something floats eerily in the air, and the chill intensifies when there's no logical explanation for this phenomenon. They say animals sense the paranormal, and these dogs are proof. They back away, unwilling to go near this strange spot. It seems like something or someone went on quite a rampage in front of the camera. But what's with the fury? Even a rough guess is a mystery here. Quite the puzzle. Here's another strange flying black sphere floating through the air between the trees, which also makes one think about its origin. The surveillance camera captured something completely otherworldly. A ghost? But then why is it so black and sharply outlined? There are moments when words just aren't necessary. Just relax, friends, and enjoy the splendor on the screen. Such a glow captivates the eye, as if it's pulling you into its mysterious depths. The black and white cat stands frozen, as if caught between worlds. Could the key to this wonder be the water's hidden magic?
What the fuck? Yo, you good?
I wonder how he'll get out. No, wait, what's even more interesting? How did he get in there? Shadow games sometimes get so strange you start doubting your own eyes. Go ahead, prove to me that everything's fine in this video. Personally, that floating dark figure gives me the creeps. Imagine, the driver's on the highway at night and suddenly a ghostly woman appears on the dash cam. A woman who's rumored to have died here. Could it really be? Looks like a crow, but as if from a dream. It's hard to say what happened to the bird, but it has a creepy look to it. Is it mysticism? Is it a conspiracy? Can it be just an unusual combination of circumstances? I don't know what to base my own theories on here. However, at first glance, it looks like we are being closely watched from above. Anyone experiencing singing bowls for the first time can instantly feel their magic. In abandoned old buildings, shadows, ghostly silhouettes, and dark figures are a common sight. It's better not to go in without a solid reason. The fish stood still as if hypnotized, not moving an inch.
What's going on? Why are they standing still?
Are fish real?
What is going on?
Ooh, what?
It seems this stone decided to defy the laws of physics, floating freely, unbound by anything around it.
Oh, spiderweb. Whoa. That's a strong spiderweb.
It's like we've landed on an unknown planet, inhabited by strange creatures everywhere you turn, with no way to avoid them. Don't even try to guess what happened to this celestial body. One thing is clear, it won't be the same again. Whoever was watching from the screen was probably stunned as they saw a human-like figure vanish right on the street. It's hard to imagine what a person feels when strange, unexplainable things start happening in their house, like furniture coming to life.
I don't think it's just down here. Look at that. This is the most active during the day that
Nothing odd here, guys. Just a bicycle, floating in mid-air without any obvious reason. No big deal, right? Did you also spot a figure in the clouds? Makes you wonder what it could be. Try to say that you still don't believe in various alien objects. Here, everything is more than obvious. With every dive, the mystery only grows. Where do they come from? How do they fit? And who sent them in there? Do you agree that the operation of a cool magnetic polishing machine is simply fascinating? I want to look at the details without taking my eyes off them. An army of spiders has clearly woven a blanket over the whole area. This zone is closed for humans, and for reason itself. Mystical rings appear on the horizon as if suggesting, time to rethink everything you know about reality. Hearing a creepy hum, seeing nothing but emptiness. There's definitely a giant lurking here, something from a nightmare, ready to emerge out of nowhere. 3 glowing orbs over the mountains with no explanation. They've got their own agenda, leaving us to guess at the coffee grounds. 50, speechless. Just a grim discovery, chills all over. Black birds in frantic chaos darting back and forth as if setting the stage for a horror film. It's hard to look away, yet you're bracing for something sinister. Looks like someone forgot to turn off the levitation mode on this tree, or what if someone really is holding it up? An incredibly beautiful phenomenon could be observed by vacationers on the coast of Florida. These people were not really lucky. 54. At first glance, it may seem that the water flow has simply been frozen, but notice how violently it lands on the ground. Shapes in the sky, just for dreamers? Well, today the skeptics are in on it too. Did you spot a castle in the clouds? This many-legged creature squeezes through any gap, as if every opening is a doorway to new adventures, or to our horror. The earth cracked literally in front of vacationing tourists. Fortunately, everyone noticed the problem in time, and as a result, no one was injured. This unique machine not only cleans streets, but also delights passersby with a real rainbow. Guys, in moments like this, it's best to scram. Why be the heroes on video when you could just stay in one piece? If you live somewhere in the Nordic countries, be prepared for the fact that rainwater will instantly freeze on the windows of your cars and houses. When the clouds parted, a strange, mysterious figure appeared, taking on a human form. Who does it remind you of? You think we're just seeing a common phenomenon in the sky? Maybe, but why is it moving so fast, leaving such a bright trail of light? Watching millions of flamingos from above is like gazing at a sea of pink balloons. In a Chinese village, there's a sinkhole that attracts tourists like a magnet. It's a mysterious spot drawing thousands of curious visitors each year. At first glance, the video seems ordinary, but take a closer look. A strange flying object boldly sneaks into the frame. Someone clearly wants to make themselves known. You can see a lot of things among the storm clouds, even a portal for teleportation at your fingertips. You step into the city center, look up, and there it is. A glowing object hovering above. That's all you need for a week's worth of excitement. As the competition heats up, fans spot strange lights in the sky. Something clearly went off script here. He was supposed to fight evil, not join it. Watching these bird antics, you can't help but think of an apocalypse that they're hinting at in their own way. A little advice: keep an eye on the sky more often. Sometimes things happen up there that are hard to explain even to yourself. If I were him, I'd be more cautious. Who knows what surprises are hiding inside? One simple toss, and a totally unpredictable outcome. It's great that it all got caught on camera. When you see a bird invasion like that, you feel like hiding under a solid roof, and fast. Who knows what's on the birds' minds, but they've definitely stirred up a bit of panic among the locals. Magic, wizardry, or just skill, whatever it was, that card trick looked impressive. Looks like someone from the other side decided to try out some sports, no doubt about it.
Ay, no se mamó, mira, mira. ¿Cómo se empezó a mecer solo? Se ven.
Why dine at an expensive restaurant when the much-loved oysters can be found growing on trees? Even in clear weather, you can't be sure you'll stay dry. Everything around looks like a scene from an apocalyptic movie, or something along those lines. The sky seems to whisper that there's always light, even when hope feels lost. Just like life, right? Do these road signs have a life of their own? Please don't interfere. Let the cat enjoy the process of developing lungs. Even ghosts are trying to get into sports, while you keep postponing it until Monday. The Earth holds many secrets. Some mysteries of the past, especially military ones, remain unsolved for years to come. Swamps are places that lead to no good, and it's terrifying to imagine what kind of monsters might dwell there.